All right.
We need content.
We need content. We need good content. We need quality content.
Okay, this one looks a bit like communist propaganda. It's
Thanks.
to all the boys of to the.
I've seen before.
I've seen. That's a long list. What if, like, during the video, my head was not?
This is fine, I think.
I'm sorry if I'm headless in the continuation of this video. Hey, my name is Alexa.
And you can call me Lizzie.
So, once again, welcome to our channel. This is mainly gonna be a channel dedicated to books and all things book related. But we're also gonna be posting about our lives and such random things.
Uni, stuff like that.
Yeah, essentially you can expect whatever comes to our mind.
Just our daily lives, but mostly books.
Yes. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about book covers.
We're gonna do a tag, basically. We saw this on TikTok. He found like 10 books, right? 10
Around
book
10
covers.
books, yeah.
That he's either read or wants to read, and I found also 10 of books that I've read, and he's gonna rate the covers, and then I'm gonna tell him the actual rating.
Yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna guess the rating solely by the covers.
Solely based on the cover, and then we're gonna see how that matches the quality of the book.
Yeah, so it's basically just an experiment to see how related book covers are to the books, and do they represent the quality of the books. So yeah.
Probably not. So let's get started.
Let's get started. Okay, so the first book that I picked, I haven't read. I watched the movie, which is bad.
I've read it.
But I haven't read it.
It's not bad. The first one is not bad. The second one is very bad.
To all the boys. So the
all
first
the boys
book,
I've loved before.
The first book is this one. So you see our cover should be somewhere here
on my face. Yeah.
On us. So what do you think about this book cover?
It's not like bad. It's like pretty cute, but I give it like a 3.5 stars. I don't like the mix of the like fonts from like the author name and the name of the book. I don't like that.
Yeah, so the actual rating is 4.16, which I guess was quite close. It's less than a point. Close. The next one is 13 Reasons Why. This book has multiple covers, but we're gonna use the one that is on Goodreads at the moment. So what do you think about this one?
Sorry that I'm looking down. It's just that the laptop is here. So I'd give this book. Oh shit! It's very ugly. I don't like that. I don't like the gold triangle that's on the.
Yeah.
It's
like a play button.
Like 2 stars or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Jay Usher, hire someone new.
Please hire someone. You had so many covers and they're all ugly.
Yeah. No, the actual rating is 3.93 based on Goodreads. So that wasn't quite accurate.
That wasn't accurate. But I don't like the TV show. So.
The TV show was shit.
Yeah, I haven't read the book, so.
The book is really good. So.
Oh shit.
So I'm a big fan of Kira Cass.
Ugly.
I love Kira Cass. I haven't read the new book, which is called The Betrothed. That thing. But I love the selection.
Yeah, I've read the selection and I think it's fine. I
But
don't love it, but it's fine.
This new book, I haven't read. It's on my TBR. But what do you think about the book cover?
I hate it. I would give it like less than 1 star, like half a star. No, actually I would give it like a 1 star. Because it's too slutty, too golden, just too cheap.
Well,
yeah.
The rating is not far off. So it's 2.98.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna see the next thing. The next book is my favorite Kira Cass book. No, actually my favorite book by her was the one. Like
the last one.
The third one, because they added this to.
Yeah, I don't count the.
Anyways, now we have Selection somewhere here by Kira Cass, my favorite guilty pleasure read.
I think I'd give this book like it's less slutty and it's still pretty cheap, but considering the fact that it was like made in like what 2012 or what, something like that, I think it was pretty fine. I mean, Betrothed is disgusting simply because it's like 2020 and you're still making the same covers and it's so cheap. So I'd give this like 2.5 maybe. I mean, it's cheap. It's just because it was made in a completely different era, I guess.
Well, it's wrong. The book is amazing and it deserves 5 stars, but it's 4.14. So the next one is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I haven't read this one. I have it though. I bought it.
I haven't read it and I don't have it and I plan on reading it.
What do you think?
I mean, I like the cover. I give it like 4 stars.
4 stars?
Yeah.
And the actual rating is 3.85. Super close. So next thing is The Giver. Now, The Giver also has multiple covers. We're using the original one, not the movie one.
This is the original one, yeah?
Yeah, this is the original one. It's ugly.
It's really ugly. But considering it was like, what year was it published in?
It's really old.
2006. It's still ugly even for that time. So I'm so harsh for like 1.
Yeah.
I'm really picky when it comes
to the book
to
is rated at 4.13, and it's a really good book. Like,
I've watched the movie, and I think it was a really nice movie actually. So I liked it, but the cover is absolutely disgusting.
When it comes to the book, I really enjoyed it up to the ending. I thought that ending was too rushed, and I think that it could have been executed in a much better manner. I'm not sure. But anyways, like, the book is amazing apart from the end. Now we have Rebel from Mary Lou. This is a new book.
I don't like the cover. I'm very excited actually. I really want to read Rebel, but I don't like the cover. It also looks pretty cheap. I don't like the metallic whatever of the cover. That's like the butterfly on the cover. I don't like that. That it's so like, it's so obvious and like it looks like it's attacking me. I can't remember the word, but anyway. And like, I like the colors in the back. I just don't like the shimmer, the shininess of it all, the metallic of it all. So I'd give it like a 3 star. I think it's yeah.
The book is actually rated at 4. So it stopped. So we have to go back to Rebel.
Rebel, yeah. But I'm very excited to read it though, because I really love the first 3 books. So
yeah, especially because we're getting more info on the Republic of Antarctica, which is something that I really enjoyed in the books.
Delirium by Lauren Oliver. I don't like this one. It's the original one.
Yeah, we're using the original book cover because Delirium has quite a few. I think 3 or 4 different covers. So we're using the original one.
Yeah.
For this.
And I don't like it. There's one cover, the one kind of reprint. I think it's British paperbacks, right? UK paperbacks.
We're gonna put it here on my face right
They're
now.
really pretty. I really like them, even though I didn't like the first book and I don't care about it. No offense, I just don't like it. Anyway, I would give this book like 2 stars. I think. I mean the cover. I don't know what I've given the book, but I think this cover deserves 2 stars or even less. But let's give it 2 stars. I don't want to be too harsh.
It's 3.97 because the book is actually really nice. But yeah. So the next book, please pronounce it because
Scythe by Neil Shuster.
My brain is not working today.
I really love this cover because I think it's the kind of color balance and like the use of only 2 colors with the black scythe is really nice, and I like so I give this book like 4.5.
Yeah.
This cover 1.5 stars. Also, I think that the font is really nice. I don't know, it's just very eye-pleasing and I like it a lot.
So the actual book has the rating of 4.34, so you were quite close. And the next thing, again, Mary Lou. We have Warcross, and we're using the metallic edition because it's the one that is on Goodreads at this moment.
It's much nicer than the first, I think, one. Because I remember that I didn't like the first cover, whatever, that much. Maybe this is the one of the arc. I don't know. I really like it. I think that it's really nice. I think it's simple, pretty much, but I think it sends a certain message, and I think it goes really well with the book. So I really like it. I'd give it like 4 stars.
And the review is quite close because the book is actually 4.17. And that's it from my side.
So now I'm gonna show him
Wait, I was in front of you.
So now I'm gonna show him the books. I have them on my phone, the covers. So I'm gonna show them here, and then he's gonna guess. So the first is House of Dragons by Jessica Coulis, which I recently read, relatively recently, and I really liked it. So.
Okay, so I think it's really nice. I really like the details. I like dragons, as dragons. So I think.
Don't we all?
So I think that anything with dragons is quite nice, but yeah, I think it has a lot of details and it's really nice. I wouldn't want to give it like 5 stars because it's a really pretty cover, and if I were to see it, I would definitely be interested in it. But I think that I would give it like 4.2 because I think that might be better covers that you're gonna show me, especially if Mortal Instruments come, because I'm gonna be super biased.
I don't have any of the Cassandra Clare's.
Okay, go.
So the actual rating for this book is 3.98. So I guess you were pretty close, but I'm sad. But also, like, not a lot of people have read this book, which is really sad. Please read it. It's really good. It has records. And it's not cringy. Like, it's YA, but it's not cringy. I've been very picky with my YAs recently because I'm a grown-up now. Just kidding. Anyway, the next one is Fireborn by Rosaria Munda. And and what do you think about this cover?
You have a thing for dragons, that's what I think. But it's nice.
I do.
It's minimalistic. The psychedelic effect is a bit...
Yeah, that's why I don't like the cover. I don't think, like, if it were for the cover, I don't think I would have ever picked it up. But I just saw, like, a review for it, and then I read it, and I really loved it.
But I think it's a nice cover. I wouldn't say it's a bad cover. I would give it, like, 4.
I think you were pretty close. The rating is 4.09. So you were very, very close to that. But read this book, it's very good. Next one is one of my favorite books. So here's the thing, like, I usually read fantasy. Mostly high fantasy and stuff like that. But sometimes I have my moments of weakness, and in those moments I read smart. It's not like I enjoy it, like I really do. And I don't care if people judge me. It's what I read, it's who I am. You know? I just like reading smut. So the book is Scandalous by Algie Shan, but basically any of Algie Shan's books, like from that series, from All Saints High and Sinners of Saint.
Is that Ansel Elgort? He looks like him a bit.
It's not Ansel Elgort.
I don't like the tattoos. I think they're really like...
Oh, this was obviously photoshopped.
Yeah.
I think this one maybe wasn't photoshopped. I don't even know if Trent has tattoos. I can't remember that. The main character, because this is the main character, obviously.
I don't know. I like the color scheme.
Oh, it's very aesthetic. It's like black and white. I mean, obviously you see it now, but it's black and white on one.
I don't know. It's not something that I would read, so...
Pick!
Objectively, I would say that it's 1.5. Because it's really like... It looks like something you would buy, like, in the supermarket. Like the books you buy in the supermarket that ladies that are 40 read. I'm sorry, but it looks like that. So I would give like 1.5.
Fine, I'm a lady, alright, and I buy my books at the supermarket. I think this book has like 4.5, I think, or 4 point something on Goodreads. Let's see. Wait a minute.
I didn't know people who read those books actually have accounts on Goodreads.
Oh, 4.25.
Still too high.
It has 25,000 ratings.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
Maybe you should
next, please.
Maybe you should read it. The next one is Mosquito Land by David Arnold.
This one, I've seen this one somewhere. And
I read when I was reading the book.
Probably. I think it's really lovely. I think that the colors are super, like, vintagey. I don't know how to explain it, but I really like it. I think that it's like 4.5.
Yeah, it's really good. I think the rating is around 3.90 something.
Okay.
The next one is The Labyrinth of the Spirits by Carlos Ruiz Zafón.
This one, I really like it. I really like how, like, it's a labyrinth of bookshelves, and there's, like, the details are really, really, really pretty, so I would give it, like, 4.5.
Yeah, I think this book has somewhere around 4.
How much?
4.48, so you're really close. Really close. I would give
0.02.
I would give this cover 5 stars because it's stunning.
It's really pretty.
It's absolutely stunning. The next one is There Will Come a Darkness by Katie Rose Poole.
Okay, this one looks a bit like communist propaganda.
Yeah, actually it does.
Especially the person in the middle.
It's not a person. Oh, this one, yeah, it actually does.
Yeah, so like...
And I think his name is Anton or something like that, so I think maybe it was like...
I really like the color scheme. I really like the design of the lighthouse that's burning, or a house, I'm not sure what it is exactly.
It's a lighthouse.
And I really I like There Will Come a Darkness, like, it sounds like a good book. But because of the communist propaganda, I would give it like 3.75.
Yeah, I'd give the cover like 4.3, let's say.
Because it's a nice cover, but I cannot, like, it's just there.
Yeah, but the book is... I just don't want to talk about it. I know that I've given it like 3 stars.
Okay, so yeah.
Or something like that, but let me just see. Yeah, it's 3.80. So you're really
0.05.
Okay, the next one is Permanent Record by Mary H.K. Choi. I love... But the thing is, like, you can really...
Yeah, the cover is way too simple.
No, it's actually not. It's much prettier. The book is much prettier because it has like a foiling.
Okay.
It's like a foil and there's stuff underneath the dust jacket, but obviously we can't see that now. So you have to...
I mean, from what I see, it's just a drawing. It's a nice drawing, but I cannot give it higher than like 3.
Yeah, fair.
I cannot go higher because like this is the only thing I see.
Yeah, I really
and like if I were to see it in a bookstore, I'm not sure which edition I would see. So let's say 3.
No, this is the only edition. It's just that when you see it, it can look like that. But basically, you have like a foil, and then underneath the dust jacket, there's like the foil is like with this. There's also and there's like empty spaces, and then underneath the dust jacket, there's like a lot of stuff. The rating is 3.47. So you were also really close. Yeah, I think you're doing much better than I did.
I don't know. We were not organized enough to actually write down our answers.
Yeah, sorry. The next book is Ninth House by Lee Verdugo.
I remember when you got this book, or Mark did it. Yeah. Anyways, when I saw it like on Instagram, I was like, "What is this book?"
It's stunning. It's just my aesthetics.
And like the snake is like foily, I think, because I remember seeing it and it was such a detail on it. Maybe it's not. I'm sorry. I haven't seen it in real life.
I don't actually know. I don't know.
Anyways, it's a really nice book. I can give it like 4.75.
Yeah, let's see. I think the rating is lower than that. It's 4.07.
Okay.
So I guess you were like
I was
close.
within the 1 point.
Yeah. The next one is Radio Silence by Alice Oseman.
So, I like the idea behind it.
There's just a second, please. Sorry. There's a lot of covers for this one, and I love the 2 of them. But this one, the one that I read, is absolutely disgusting to me. So
yeah, this one looks like you got
it's very cheap. It looks very
stock
cheap.
photo and put like a filter on it, and it looks really cheap. It looks like, again, a thing you would buy in a supermarket for like $4 or €4 or whichever currency you're in, because we're open to every currency on this channel. But yeah, no, like 2.
Yeah, I actually picked this book up not because of the cover. I've been seeing this cover for like a long time everywhere, and I picked it up despite of the ugly cover because I've seen it on BookTube. I don't know what the name of the channel, but I'll leave a link down below. And she really loves this book, and that's why I picked it up, and I really loved it. Actually, it was amazing, so good. Read it. But the cover is disgusting. And the actual rating of the book is 4.18. So you weren't close.
Yeah, I was way off.
But I mean, the cover does deserve like 1.5 stars, honestly. It doesn't deserve anything better. And the last book we have today is The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I've read it, like, this was probably the last book I've read, right? And I really loved it. It's so good. It's just what I needed. It has a lot of classics, and I love that. So yeah, let's just rate this cover. I mean, I love the cover for this one.
It's not my cup of tea.
Do you wanna see it in person because it looks much better?
Yeah, let's. Well, what's on my bookshelf? Yeah, like in real life, it's way better.
Look at this. Just my aesthetics. Look at this statue and just.
It's okay, I guess. Like it's. Like. I assume that the book is like classical when it comes to, like, you know, I mean, it has like a stature and something.
It has a lot. It's about students of classics, so.
Yeah, so I get the idea behind it, but I think that it could have been designed better, so I would give it like 2.5. Because it's not ugly. I realize the point of it.
2.5.
2.5. 2.5, guys.
That's alright. That's okay. Okay, I think this book has like 4 point something on. It's 4.09.
4.09. Okay, yeah, I was.
I think you were much better at this than I was.
I don't know. We were not organized enough to count it. So
yeah.
it's probably gonna stand here, and now I'm gonna do like an animation of who was the winner, me. But yeah. Okay, so I'm editing this video now, and I just realized that I do not know how to animate myself winning. Therefore, you're only gonna get this voice note and this really awkward screenshot up to the point where I educate myself how to animate properly. But yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, let us know in the comments down below whether
you'd like to see more stuff like this. I mean, since we're pretty new and this is our first video, we still don't know what we're gonna film exactly. We have a lot of plans, but like it doesn't matter if it's not interesting for people. So like if you like this video, let us know, please. Thank you for watching. Thanks for keeping with us for the past 10-15 minutes.
Yes, and like if you made it this far, honestly, congrats.
Congrats. I wouldn't. You know?
Yeah. Achievement unlocked. So yes, leave us a like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Goodreads, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Twitter, follow us on we don't have most of those things.
We don't have a Twitter, we don't have anything. We have Instagram.
Yes.
And we have Goodreads.
We're probably gonna have something more in the upcoming time. Anyways, look us up. Maybe you're gonna find
basically
something.
Just thanks for following and thanks for getting to the end of this video. It means a lot to us. So yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you very soon with another video.
See ya.
Bye.